Alright guys, so I just didn't get a chance to do it in the other video. I didn't want to make it too long, and I haven't had a chance to really do what I have to do with what I'm going to say. Another thing that Donnie said, and while I talk, I'm just going to fast forward this to the 24th of this month. Donnie claims that the moon isn't the moon in stellarium. It's blinking. It shouldn't be blinking. But again, he doesn't zoom in or bother to play around with stellarium to see what it is that's causing the moon to appear like it's blinking. Call me a computer geek, call me tech savvy, call me whatever you want. A lot of this comes easy to me because of the fact that I am well aware of computers and how they work and how programs work, so on and so forth. Some people don't. Some people don't even have stellarium. Some people don't even know what stellarium is or anything, and that's fine. You know, just some people just don't know. The moon doesn't blink on stellarium. Okay, this is the infamous black dot Donnie sees on the sun, and he claims that it's everything but what it is. It's the moon. I already made a video about that. I'm not going to talk about it again. I'll even put the night vision or night mode on so you guys can see. It's not on the moon. It's not on the sun at all. It's off to the side. Okay. Now, you see how this area right here, I hope you guys can see it. When you move this, you can see that it almost makes it look like it's blinking. But I'll show you better. And let me just no, why did I do that? Grr. Stellarium doesn't like me very much. Really? I don't want to go all the way to 2012. Back up. Oh my god. This is annoying. At least it's being humorous. Alright. He fast forwards a couple of days and shows that the moon, let's take night vision off. Okay, you see that it's kind of blinking there. Okay, but down here, everything is still moving. 32 point, or now 33 frames per second. Time is moving second, literally a second at a time. Okay, like normal, like life functions. And as you move in, you see that, you know, these little white specks move. He says that the moon is blinking, that this can't possibly be the moon. It's impossible for this to be the moon. These are pixels. This whole area is pixels. Everything is pixels. That's how computers work, pictures work, TVs work, phones work. Everything is pixels. Pixels make up a picture for you to see. Okay? This is moving. As you can see, it's moving down here. Okay? We can zoom in on the moon, and you can still see that the edge is appearing to change. It's moving in the program. It's going to appear to change. It's going to appear, if you zoom out, almost like it's blinking. Okay? The easy way to stop this from happening is stop the time. Let me zoom on in, and the whole edge stopped blinking. You take it out, you see the little white dots, the little white pixels, but they're not blinking. Let's start it. Again, it's moving a second at a time, and it's back to blinking. It's not blinking. It's moving. It's changing pixels as it transitions in the sky. Okay? I just wanted to point that out because that's another thing that he's saying. And now he's saying that this can't be the moon. And I'm going to bring this back to right now. This is an area south. This is my location. Okay? And this is what I see. Well, I can't see because it's cloudy out. But this is what's in my sky. And just off to the south, southwest, almost west, okay, I have the moon and Jupiter. If it wasn't cloudy out, I can go out and show you guys that that's where the moon and that's where Jupiter are. He, of course, says that it's not the moon, it can't be the moon, it's blinking, da 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 da, etc., etc. Okay. Whoops, I didn't want to click on that. Okay, it's not. Okay. Even here you can see the edges of the moon moving or blinking or changing. Okay, and the more you zoom in, the more you can see the definition of what exactly is going on. Okay? Zoom in all the way. You see? It's an object moving against a black background. There's going to be changes and differences and everything else. I just wish people would really stop, take a deep breath, and look past what you're seeing. Try to understand what it is that you're seeing instead of just blurting out the first thing that comes to mind and then fooling a bunch of people into believing you. It's wrong, it's uncalled for, and it's unnecessary. Okay? Be honest. You know, let people love you for being honest. Let people appreciate your work for being honest, not for being a lunatic. So, anyway, I just wanted to do that. It wouldn't have fit in the other video because I tend to just talk and talk and talk and talk. Anyway, I hope this video clears up, at least for those of you who aren't worshiping this man, that this clears up this whole the moon is blinking thing, because it's not. It's pixels. It's just the way it is. That's what happens. Okay, it's not caused by Planet X or Nibiru or a black dot or a fleet of motherships or a cube ship or flax. I'll be okay. Whatever capacitor he says, flux capacitor. It's not. It's nature, and the moon's been here longer than you, and it's going to continue to be here way past your expiration date. So yes, it is good to question everything, but it's also good to have common sense and be able to look at something and try to figure it out before you just blurt out the first thing that you feel in your heart. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to stop this video. It's going to take a while to save. I'll upload it. Then I'm going to bed. Alright guys, take care.